Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from group 6, and in this video we are going to present about one of the field of interest in engineering physics, which is instrumentation and control. I'm Dzaky Adla Hikmatiyar.
I'm Ahmad Nizar.
I am Ahmad, Zhoriv, Ramadhan.
And I'm Naufal, Ikhsan, Wijaya.
Okay, let's get started. Next. What is instrumentation and control? So instrumentation and control is an area of interest related to the design, manufacturing, and utilization of physical instruments or instrumentation systems for the activities of detection, observation, measurement, automatic control, computing and simulation, communication or data acquisition systems in experiments and testing, and control of industrial process data. And some core subjects, namely, are industrial measurement, control system, process control system, programmable logic control, process dynamics and control, distributed control system and SCADA, and advanced control theory. Besides of that core subjects, in instrumentation and control, you will also learn some subjects which have equal credits as core subjects, like computer programming and utilization, basic electronics, circuit and networks, electronic devices and circuits, digital logic circuits, and biopotential instrumentation. Next.
Next, we will talk about instrumentation. What is instrumentation? Instrumentation is a science that studies and applies the measurement and control of process variables to achieve the objectives according to the needs in the scope and field, like production, manufacturing, and etc. And process variable themselves include like level, pressure, temperature, flow rate, humidity, pH, composition, and another. And these process variables are objects that are manipulated or engineered to manipulate other process variable. This is called control. And in its application, instrumentation complements the lack of system control in the form of instability, ineffectiveness, system inefficiency, and system resilience. By integrating measurement, monitoring, and control, so that instrumentation can control system are generally implemented automatically, and it's called automation. Next.
Okay, so automation is the application of a system with an automatic concept to a scope, and the system consists of sensors, controllers, and actuators. A sensor is a tool for sensing physical phenomena and converting them into discrete values. A controller is basically a tool designed to perform mathematical computation, calculating input values, and producing output values. An actuator is a device for carrying out an action based on the values assigned to it. Based on this definition, in short, process variables are censored and produce input values for the controller, and the controller will calculate and provide output values for the actuators. The actuators performing the action affect the process variable, so the input value for the controller will change. This process occurs repeatedly until conformity with the system objectives is achieved. This is basically called feedback. Next. And this is example of automation process. Next.
Okay, so the next one is the development of instrumentation engineering and engineering interest. There are many types of development in this field. For example, develop control instrumentation designed for industrial application. Develop network technology for detection, observation, and control system. Develop medical instrumentation design for medical application. And develop neural network methods, genetic algorithm, fuzzy logic, artificial intelligence for computing and simulation. The place that being used to develop this field is called Instrumentation Engineering Laboratory. Instrumentation Laboratory, one of the main labs in the engineering physics department. This lab is focusing on instrumentation field and development, including manufacturing, design, and instrumentation and control application, detecting, observing, measuring, and acquisition process studied in many aspects from industry to medical.
Thank you for your attention. We apologize for all of our mistake. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.